ho, ho! Spurs fans, Paul Hotspur Hippie here, the only psychedelic soccer show on the internet. Merry Spursmas! It's Christmas Day here in Australia, 6:28 a.m. I don't know how long I'm going to go. It's going to be around about half an hour, because I'm going to be invaded by my kids, arms full of presents for their old man. See how they're going. I'm looking forward to seeing them. It's going to be good fun. I hope you're all going to have a good break out there. Enjoy yourselves. And if you're a Spurs fan, it's not been a bad Christmas, has it, really? I think Christmas has come early. What with us digging out 3 points against Everton, and then every other team stuffing it up. Aston Villa lost points. Newcastle, I don't know what's happening with Newcastle. Maybe it's the injuries or something. But I'm hearing murmurs of Eddie Howe out. Are they having a laugh? They can't be serious, anyone saying that. On the other hand, Man United, Ten Hag out, I can understand that. Oh, so much fun, so much fun. And then Arsenal and Liverpool yesterday, no one wanted to win it. They didn't look like champion material to me. The only champion material team I've seen is Tottenham, apart from when we cocked it up a little bit for a few games. But things might be starting to get better again, so we'll see. And Christmas also came early for Real Madrid and Barcelona. They can start the European Super League all by themselves now. I'm sure that'll be a great competition. I'm all for silly cups and things in football. I'm all for innovation, finding synergies in fans. Ugh. Anyway, I hope you're all well. Let's see. We got any chats? Here we go. Let's have a look at what the nutters are saying. There we go. It's all working. Paul G, morning, man. Paul G, member of the Hotspur Hippie commune. Super chats and memberships are available. Thanks for a brilliant few months of streaming. You've made all these last months easier. Oh, thanks, man. All the best. Well, it's made it easier for me too, man. So I'm glad you've enjoyed it. Finn Rickwood. Merry Christmas, everyone. And let's this next year can be the one for Spurs and Ange. That's it. We got there in the end. Come on, you Spurs. I've just woken up. Probably not you. It's probably me. Yeah, come on. The age of Ange. I like that. The age of Ange. Timmy L. Happy Christmas, Paul. Happy Christmas, Timmy. Wishing you a lovely day. Looks like it's going to rain. Come on, you Spurs. More wins during the festive period, please. Yes. Brighton coming up. Brighton are going off the ball. They're there for the taking. See where we can get back up to, eh? Let's go back up the table to where we deserve to be. Oh, deserve, eh? Mark N, happy Christmas, my good man. Been watching you from June. That's when I started. You were in at day one then. Remember my first stream? I did it with Colin from Talk and Ball. And there were 0 viewers, so it's probably still up there. I enjoyed it though; it was good fun. Colin's a cool guy. Mark, Merry Christmas, my good man. Oh yeah, keep up the good work. Thank you very much. Finn Rickwood, Merry Christmas, everyone. Let's hope this could be the year for Spurs and the Ange. Yes, that's it, man. Moppin Prosai returns. Chelsea got battered. Yeah, I know. Isn't that hilarious? Agent Poch, Johnny on the spot. He knows what side of his bread's buttered. He's going a bit hard though, but he's probably safe till the new year. That was the objective. Stay as Chelsea manager until the new year, and then you can really send him into the toilet. Well done, Poch. David Calvino, I think, is leading the football competition. Don't know how you're doing this, David. Merry Christmas, everyone. Merry Christmas to you, leader. I'm well down. I'm so bad at it. Mark N. Big Ange has turned water into wine since he's been with us. We may win the league this season, but next season will be a force and a half. We could win the league this season. There's no one running away. Like if we, I forgot who said it in the chat yesterday, but if we didn't have those injuries, we'd be top by miles, I reckon. We were top, and it all went south a bit, but it's going north again, I think, slowly but surely. Just make sure PC's behaving itself. Yeah, it looks all right. Looks alright. I'm just wondering if the camera needs a bit of a kick in the... Just do that. There we go. That was a bit of green screen showing up there as well. Oh, well, there you go. You can't have it all perfect, can you? Let's see if... someone was saying yesterday the fans are going mad after the Liverpool-Arsenal game. There was that VAR decision, or lack of a VAR decision. Was it Odegaard? Fell over and played around with the football with his hand. I think it was a clear handball, but I'm glad it wasn't given because a draw is the best result for us. So that's wonderful. Let's see what we got in here. Any rumours? Oh, it looks like Perisic is going to go back to Hadrick split, maybe. Dane Scarlett, Tottenham return, might be getting recalled. Don't know what that's about. Do. Have a look here. They're still on about self-driving cars. Bless them. Self-driving cars. Idiots. Does make me laugh. Oh. Bring that back up. So I was just having a muck around with a little bit of the setup here because I wasn't happy with my ratios. That's why I put this stuff at the bottom. Now, what I originally had in there was a desk. This is something so I can bring my phone up there, which I won't be doing today, I don't think. But then I thought, you know what? Everyone knows it's not a real desk. So why not just have thunderclouds instead? So that's what I've done. There you go. Merry Christmas. Welsh Gal. Greeting, Pauls and Commune. Merry Christmas. Oh, here we go. Here we go. What's this? Merry Christmas. Nadolig Chloen. Ned Dolly Chloen. Ned Dolly Chloen. No, it's Ned Dolly Chloen. First time I saw you on, saw you, Paul, was on Irish Hotspur. Yes, mate. Yeah, good channel. I like the Irish Hotspurs watch-alongs. I think they're the best. I have a lot of fun watching them. Lovely channel. Spurs in the hunt for the title. That's what we want to hear, man. That's it. We're only, 4 points off the top, aren't we? Let's have a look at the table. Here we go. As we go into the final stages of 2023, which wasn't a bad year, I suppose. We had bushfires here and then COVID, then storms. I thought it'd be locusts next, but it didn't happen. We're all here. That's good. Whoa, clicked the wrong thing there. There we go. That's what we want. So that's how it stands at the moment. I'll tell you what, Ange Postecoglou might be a candidate for manager of the month. I was looking at this table earlier. Only Bournemouth have won their last 3 games, apart from us. Look at this. Liverpool, 4 points dropped. Aston Villa, 2 points dropped. Arsenal, 5 points dropped. Tottenham Hotspur, 0 points dropped. Nothing. Look at that. So 4 points off. So if we beat, this is where I start doing stupid calculations. If we beat Brighton by 3-0 and Aston Villa lose, we go third. Oh, hang on. What's this with Liverpool? Oh, no, goal difference is way off, isn't it? They're in our sights, though. They're in our sights. We can just pull on their shoes a bit, and then clamber over the top of them. Wonder how long it will take us to get back to the top, where we rightfully belong. Ronald A, it's one of the 2 Ronnies. Member of the Hotspur Hippie commune. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. I just got to keep an eye on my phone, just so I know when my daughters are on their way with swags of presents for their old man. Ronald A, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Merry Christmas, everyone. I've already had too much Baileys. Oh, it's very Moorish, though, isn't it? You know, it's nice, make a cup of coffee and put a Baileys in it. Generous serving. Probably would even work with the Aldi instant coffee I enjoy. Smell the beans. William Tortu, Merry Christmas, hippie man. Merry Christmas, man. And Spurs fans. Alan Bennett, England's favourite playwright. Come on, you Spurs. That's it. Happy Christmas. Actually, I wonder. Curious. I was just doing a quick search there. I was wondering if there was like a Christmassy Alan Bennett photo, but no, he's just a bit of a miserable bugger, isn't he? Anyway, happy Christmas, Alan. If you're driving around, I hope you stay safe and no one chucks up in your car. Welsh girl, one of the two Ronnies here. We got one in. We haven't got the other one in. How long we've been going here? 17 minutes. Oh, I've got a long way to go. Oh, I don't know if I can stretch this one out. See if there's any more news. Of course, the obligatory memberships and super chats are available. Now, let me have a look at... I like what Ange said about the VAR yesterday. About Everton's disallowed goal, which I thought was daft as well. And people assume that if you allow that goal, then then the rest of the match continues as it did. But it wouldn't. It will bifurcate off into a new alternate reality. And so Ange was quite right. Well, who knows? If they had given that goal, we might have scored a third. Entirely possible. Entirely possible. Football's a funny old game. Now, let's have a look, see if there's any Spurs official stuff. Liquid football. Have they got Alan Partridge? They've hired Alan Partridge as the Twitter person now, have they? Actually, I can't look at too much on Twitter because I haven't got an account anymore. Because I thought, nah, I don't want to be in with all that. So have a look, latest news. Spurs Army, what a weekend it has been. Tottenham win, Manchester United lose, Newcastle United lose, Chelsea lose, Liverpool draw, Arsenal draw, Aston Villa draw. Brilliant. Brilliant weekend for us. Nah, it's all transfer speculation. Quote by Jose Mourinho, a club that has an empty trophy room sacks me 2 days before a final. Well, you're looking in the wrong trophy room there, Jose, because we've actually won 17 major honours. I love it when people say, oh, Spurs never win anything. Well, we do. We haven't for a while. But as soon as someone says you never, never's never, isn't it? Never. Means zero. So as soon as someone says that, I think they lost the argument. Anyway. Alan Bennett, yeah, a bit like me. Angry cabbie. Ronald A, Ange is always right. Well, he's more right than me about football. I know that much. I actually watched... I watched the old Craig Foster interview with Ange when Ange was Australian youth team manager. and didn't qualify for the FIFA Youth World Cup. And that was kind of one of the first times I saw Ange, because I saw that live on TV, because I'd been following the the youth for a little bit, and I thought he was quite good. And I think Fozzie has got a big serving of humble pie to eat, because Ange was on the money with what he was saying, and even then he wasn't bagging the players. He'll never bag the players, will Ange? He takes it on the chin himself. That's I can't have a look at the football thing, can I? I'll have a look at it on my phone. The Predict the Football. You remember? There's the details up there. Predictthefootball.com. And hang on, you know what? I might just bring it up on my phone on the PC. How about that? I could do that. I think I've got the technology. Oh, asking me for passwords. Hang on. Make some silly beeps while you're at it. Doo-doo-doo. Come on. Just trying to figure out what I did yesterday to get this to work. I don't know. How did I do it? Oh well, that's not going to work. Sorry about that. I thought I'd be able to get that up on my phone, but I don't know what I did yesterday to get it work. Oh well, never mind. Never mind. Let's have a look at the Predict the Football competition. See how we're going. Log in. Okie dokie. So this week was won by Glenn Hoddle. Glenn Hoddle with 10 points. Second, Derek Osborne with 10 as well. And third is just the mysterious D on 9 points. I finished 19th, which is right near the bottom. So far for the month, Aussie's Dream, first place with 40 points. Glenn Hoddle, second with 38. And David Calvino, who's in the chat, third with 38. It's tight at the top. I'm well down there. Well down there. I better put my picks in for next week before I forget. Anyway, there we go. That's that old stuff. Welsh gal, Jose is still bitter. Yeah, it does come across that way, doesn't it? Just let it go, man. Let it go. It didn't work out with us. Marpin Prasai, yeah, I've watched it too. That guy was taking it down to Ange. Yes, Craig Foster, blaming him for the loss. I felt it wasn't right at all. No, it wasn't. It wasn't. Ange explained in the interview it was that the Australian youth team, only about 5 or 6 of them had been playing competitive matches. Whereas you take teams like, Korea and Japan, or South Korea and Japan, and most of their team was playing competitive football. So there's not a lot you can do about that. Kev Knight, hi Paul, first time I've caught you live in a few weeks. Hello Kev. I've been all hours working, so no surprise. Yeah, I watched the game yesterday. Talk about squeaky bum time, but we got there in the end. It certainly was. It was a bit of a clencher, wasn't it? It really was. It's like, oh, why do I do this to myself every week? Can't we just win 10-0, please? But we got there. Kev Knight, may I wish you a fabulous Christmas, matey. Of course, a boozy New Year. Why not, eh? Moise Javade. New Year resolution. Nah, don't do that. Can't be bothered. If I want to do something, I just do it. Ronald M. You had Arsenal to win 2-0. I think I had it 0-0. I wanted a draw. Sorry about that. Yeah, well, no. You see, you didn't affect anything, did you? So it's all cool. To tell the truth, I was thinking about gazumping the top. But just hacking into the database and changing the scores or something, or doing it legit. I don't know, man. The only way I'm going to get any points out of this bloody competition. Make sure my daughter's not trying to get hold of me. So what's the next round of fixtures? Let's have a look at that. Let's poor old Chelsea. Okie dokie. Let's see what's happening later in the week. Okay, so it all starts tomorrow. I better get your picks in. In fact, I'll do mine. I might as well do mine now. Oh no, I'm logged in. I can go through the games at the same time. How about that? Here we go. Okay, so we've got Newcastle, Nottingham Forest tomorrow. Oh, that's a tough one, isn't it? I think Newcastle will win that 2-0. Poor old Steve Cooper. I think that was a mistake, them sacking him. Bournemouth, Fulham. I'm going to go 0-0. Don't care. Sheffield United, Luton, clash of the table at the bottom. Although they're all starting to pick up points, these guys at the bottom of the table now. I'm going to go 1-1. Burnley, Liverpool. Let's go for a stupid upset. Burnley 2, Liverpool 0. See, this is why I don't do well in this competition. It's more like the results I want than will actually happen. Man United versus Aston Villa. I think they're just going from bad to worse, Man United. I'm going 3-0 Aston Villa. Brentford, Wolves. Let's go 2-2 on that one. Chelsea, Crystal Palace. 2-0 to Palace. Everton, Man City. You know what? I think Everton might do them. 2-1. Brighton, Tottenham. That's going to be 5-0 to Tottenham. And Arsenal, West Ham. 0-0. There we go. That's my predictions. That's why you can see I'll never ever win anything to do with guessing football scores. Just not going to happen. Ah, screen mirroring. Start now on the phone. No, it's not working. Not working, sorry, getting distracted. I was trying to get the phone thing going. Alan Bennett, Big Vic, absolutely, man. Best keeper in the Premier League. How much did we pay for him? 17 million for Vicario. That's daylight robbery, isn't it? I don't know how we did that, but Oh man, he's so good. He's so good. You can't win anything if you keep it. You've got to have a good goalkeeper. You think of how many points he's got us this season. Not that the rest of the team hasn't deserved winning, but if you've got a bit of a muppet between the sticks, it makes it so much harder. So much harder. Ronald A, Man United and Chelsea are useless. I know, it's great, isn't it? And I can't see them. I can't see them not being useless for quite some time. I don't know how they're going to turn their situations round. I just don't see it. Chelsea are in a financial bind. I'm sure they must be coming up against FFP. They've got 500 players that they can't sell because no one wants them because they're crap. And their fan base is a bunch of bother boys and Tory toffs. And Man United, the Glazers have just run them into the ground, and the players are revolting, and Ten Hag's not the right guy. You know, they're Man United. It's a bit similar to the way we were a couple of years ago. You know, when we had Jose, we had Conte. It's like, yeah, you want to back the manager, and you know it's not the manager's fault. You know it's the players' fault, but still, it doesn't mean that they're the right manager, does it? I think that's what happened with us. We had two good managers, but they just weren't right for Tottenham. And at some point, you've got to say, yeah, I know the players have been stinking them out time and time again. But you get the right gaffer in like we've done and things turn around, don't they? I reckon Manchester United will get Graham Potter in. And I don't think he'll change it. There's a bad culture at Manchester United. Kev Knight, I was pleased to see many of those around us again drop points this weekend. Bit by bit, we're chipping our way back to the top where we should rightly be. It's true, man. Hang on. Aha. This might work. Ooh. Don't show that again. There we go. All right, I'll be able to bring up the Dreamo-meter. Where is it? Well, near enough anyway. Here we go. Let's have a look. Does this work? Yes! Look at that. Look at that technology. So this is the way the climb to the top is looking at the moment, folks. Left-hand side, we've gained 12 points over fixtures last year. I did a tot up yesterday. It might actually be 11, that one. But I'm going to leave it as 12. So it's still we got 60 points. The brown dotted line of shame there at 60 points is what we got last year. So we're on course for 72 so far. And on the right-hand side, the points pro rata, take the number of points divided by the number of games and multiply it by 38. And you get 80. So that's looking pretty healthy. And I think both those numbers are they'll start to climb up a bit. Because we lost 14 games last year. 14. So we're going to claw... Oh, whoops. I forgot. Just shows my phone, doesn't it? Whoa, that could have been terrible. There we go. James Paratrooper, Merry Christmas, Paul. Merry Christmas, man. Merry Christmas. Bit of a chill, subdued stream, this one. I've just got the tip. I've just got the tip from my daughter. They're on their way. So I'm going to have to say goodbye to you all. I might be back later, actually. I hope Merry Christmas to you all. Have a festive period, or whatever you're doing. James Bond, stuff in your face, whatever you're doing. Hope you're having a good time. Thanks for watching. Thanks for people who are leaving comments and keeping the whole thing going. And if you're just watching it afterwards, I hope you've had a jolly nice time. Until next time, I'll just say peace and love, man. Peace and love, and come on, you Spurs.